This is All Platforms Gamer once again, another fun update. Apparently something I ended up getting scraped out of my other one. I actually forgot to show all of you my Nintendo 64 game collection too. So I'm going to go ahead and make that up right now. I've had these games pretty much for over a decade now, and they still work. Some of the ones in the past I ended up breaking, but I'm going to go ahead and show my whole Nintendo 64 game collection to all of you. Once again, my device is a rear camera, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to get the positioning right when I switch to the other direction. But anyway, inside this box right here are all my Nintendo 64 games. Definitely a child compared to what I showed you from the games from the other video, but I just ended up cutting this one out of that update on accident. This is all these games right here that I have for Nintendo 64. Some of them are hidden because they're on the other ones are under other games like that. One game that I lost for 9 years, but actually was found ever since, was this game right here, Hey You Pikachu. An old favorite Nintendo 64 game back in the 1990s. I thought it was a pretty good game too, talking to Pikachu, doing all kinds of things in there. I never got to complete the game though because I lost a microphone set to it. But anyway, these are the other games. Pokemon Stadium, Mario Kart 64, that sure was popular back in the 1990s too. Excitebike was a favorite of mine too. I played the Bugs Life years back on another game system at someone else's house. And there's even some sports games here, but I don't play them anymore, so they just sit in there. And 1080 snowboarding. That pretty much is what got me started into liking SSX, is that game right there at first. There's also wrestling here too, but I don't play wrestling anymore. I grew out of that. And there's also the very first Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 games here I have as well. I used to have Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, but that broke years back. So this is all my Nintendo 64 collection right here. I forgot to show it in the other update. I'm sorry if the rear camera is not pointing in the right direction to try to show them. But I'm not used to a rear camera. I'm more used to being able to use a mid camera instead. It would be able to make it a lot easier to make everything straight. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this game collection compared to the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360 and all of those right there are. Alright? I also forgot to mention that the Blanks game series is my favorite too, a game that barely anyone in the world, gamer or even, have ever heard about. It is another really good game series. I really wish they could make a third game, but it doesn't look good for that. I just have to see what happens. So thank you for watching this update, which ended up being scraped from the other update, because I forgot to mention and show any of it.